somebody, mind your business. Look at somebody and say, mind your business and leave my business alone.
Hello, and welcome to Mind Your Business Monday. I am your host, Travis.
And I'm Arletha.
And as always, Mind Your Business Monday is brought to you by On Point Alliance. Here at On Point Alliance, we provide identity-related solutions through a diversified scope of services, with fingerprinting and background screening being our primary service. To learn more, scan the barcode at the top of the screen or go to www.onpointalliance.com.
All right, you made it through that. So we want you to tackle the week like a boss here with us on Mind Your Business Monday, your compass for entrepreneurial growth. So we want you to level up your skills by learning from entrepreneurs who have walked in your shoes and who want to share both their professional and wisdom in both personal and professional leadership development. So regardless if you're just starting out or already in the game, this is your compass towards success. So if you like how that sounds, scan the barcode at the top of the screen, follow us on all of our social media platforms, and don't forget to click the notification bell. All right. Hey, Ms. Evangelos.
Hello there. How are you? Thank you for joining in. Thank everybody for joining us on this Monday evening.
Yes.
Mind Your Business live. We live in the house today.
You got me nervous.
Do I have you nervous? Don't be nervous.
You been amped all evening.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared now.
Y'all, you finna cut up.
Hopefully
today.
everybody's had a good Monday. I had a pretty good Monday.
This was a very wonderful Monday, and starting off with just God's goodness, His faithfulness.
Oh my God, He is so faithful, isn't He?
Yeah, that as things happen, the first response is to give Him praise, even when it's something you didn't anticipate happening, and just thanking Him for knowing all things. You know, so this was a wonderful, productive day. I learned some things today, work-wise.
What did you learn?
Well, it was some. So I worked on our website today. So I got to clicking around and learn some new features. Okay. I learned some things were out of my capacity. Okay. So I had to outsource, and the person that I work with was so pleasant and patient, had wonderful active listening skills, and guided me through. Yes. Because I have these big, huge ideas, and sometimes I tend to, I don't want to say I overthink, but because I'm very detailed, I can get on somebody's nerves who is completely opposite, right? And the person that I selected, I actually been working with this person for some months now, I think since December. And every single time they guide me through it, they give me suggestions, ideas, and things I didn't even know I could do. So, or there were options. So this was a wonderful day. And then I got, you came and put a smile on my face. Yeah.
Yeah, she been singing all evening, trying to hit her notes right. Looking up towards heaven.
No, because sometimes you gotta do a serious face. Like I didn't want to be like I was playing, and I wanted to get serious and relax my muscles in my face.
For the Lord to give
and I wanted notes. To relax my vocal cords and see if it come out, because it was just amazing. Listen, what's natural for us? Like I could just do like try to sing a note. Yeah, see, I play my instruments. You're right. I just open my mouth and sing. It's amazing the sound that comes out
It
versus
is amazing. No. It's amazing.
you know what? Don't put all those emphasis on it. Don't do me.
You can't say amazing without
Nah,
emphasizing amazing.
And then like he could do it. And it's just how it stands out about our gifts.
Mhm.
Because I can naturally do something and see it and it make total sense. And to him is like scrambled.
Yes.
And so I said, Travis, sing this. It was, what was it? I Want to Rock With You, Michael Jackson. And like, I was like trying, and it was amazing the sounds that were coming out of my throat. And then I say, okay, you try and don't try, just sing it. Don't try to sound good. Don't do nothing. And he just did it. And I'm like, ain't it amazing, God's gifts?
You do it and try. You try
So
to.
now you gotta try. So then he had to do his thing and teach me, had me going slow, and I eventually got it.
Y'all already know how I do with her. I have to take her slow.
Hey, Deanna.
I have to take her slow so she can get them notes right.
Yeah,
she'd be excited.
But I got it together.
She did. She eventually got it together. I was able to harmonize with her, and she was.
I think I was excited at first.
Very
like
excited.
I was like, I wanna, and like it was just coming out. Run. I was like, I wanna
slow it down,
walk with you. See, I could do it slow, but if I do it fast, I get carried away.
Happen.
I'm a little overzealous.
But she was looking up towards heaven, y'all.
No, because I was like, let me be still and sing
for the
slow.
Lord to give her
I wanna, and see how the sounds come out. And it's like, where did that come from? Because I didn't try to do that. Anyway, change the subject. So this was a wonderful day.
This was a wonderful day. So you want to show them what you've been working on today?
Yes. So y'all, as y'all know, we've been learning in front of you guys. Last week, I promised a 30-day social media content calendar. It's ready and available. You can scan that barcode or go to our website, www.mybmlive.com, to download your copy. Okay. This was one of those things because of automations.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted it to flow. And because I don't have time to be doing this stuff manually, I had to practice what we've been preaching,
right,
and get some automations involved. And also client experience, right? I don't want you guys having some weird trying to get it, got to jump through fire rings. So it took a little more than I thought, because that's not my jam. That's not my thing that I do. Technology is not it. So creating it and making it pretty, that's my jam. And so it's available now. Go ahead and scan the barcode to get your 30-day social media calendar. I even put a little video on there so y'all can kind of, get past the little jitters of I never did this before. What am I supposed to do? And then I'm going to be also offering for everybody that downloads this social media calendar, your name is going to be put in a drawing to win a Mind Your Business Monday journal. We're going to show you the journal later, because I just sprung it up on Travis. I didn't get him the graphic word. Yes. And then also for those that implement, if you download this calendar and put it into practice, I'm going to offer a free webinar where I'm going to show you how to create graphics for free. I'm going to show you if you want to do a website for free. I'm going to show you how to do it. So it's going to be our own little workshop session for those that actually download it, implement it, and send me a screenshot that you actually implemented. Or you can tag me in your Mind Your Business Monday page that you actually are implementing the resource.
I'm excited about this. You talk about it.
Yes.
Yeah, we are definitely getting ready. We are starting to build the community.
Yes.
And we got some exciting things coming, and people that are coming aboard, so that we can really start to get this this buzz community going.
Yes.
So the content calendar today is free. It's
Yes.
free. It's free. And all these things we're putting together for your benefit, for the benefit of the Mind Your Business Monday community.
Yep.
Okay. The game changers.
And what Travis is referring to, we actually have people coming on board. You can take it down, babe. We actually have people coming on board to be part of our network. That's going to be regulars here in our community. And then you guys will actually be able, those that subscribe to our Patreon platform, you guys will be able to go back there. It's going to be courses back there, templates, contracts, documents, anything that you need. If you need a one-on-one session, of course, we'll have it all planned out exactly what you're eligible for. But you'll have first-hand information, first-hand access to the resources that you need for your businesses. Okay, so we'll be giving more details on that, but we're really excited that that's coming together. It's bigger than me. I cannot do that by myself. So
I'm excited about the whole contract thing is exciting because so many people that do things like you may be a singer, you sing at weddings or funerals or whatever, and you find yourself doing it often, and it's like it's okay to have things in place.
Don't they call them writers?
Yeah.
Like what?
Or just the different services that you provide, to be able to have contracts available. If somebody say, hey, can you come and do this for me every Thursday? Listen, y'all take it from me. I've done that before, singing for people. And I realized that was a job for me. It was a ministry, but it was a job too. And sometimes the lines can get blurred when you don't have stuff, in writing. So I'm excited about those things will come in handy when you, to keep you from moving over to business from hustle mode.
Yeah. And then, a lot of these resources, there's so many out there, can get overwhelming on what you should pick, what you should use, which one is replicable. And so basically, we're not reinventing anything. We're just giving you a safe space to grow. Right. I think that's the best way to put it. Resources that we can vouch for, resources that we have either used or tried or is in our area of expertise. So it'll save you time trying to guess and figure out and wasting money on things. So that's the whole purpose of the community that we're trying to, that we are establishing.
Well, if you want to go into business for yourself, go ahead and tell them about it.
You got it.
I'm setting you up. I'm the same.
Well, go ahead. You
Y'all
got
see
it. You
trying to be
felt that
great.
in your spirit.
We have a fingerprinting boot camp where you get certified and learn about strategies and tactics to build a six-figure business. I'm so proud of our university where we are literally teach technicians how to fingerprint with excellence.
Yes.
If you're looking for something, maybe a startup, maybe you already have a little small business like you do, notary services or whatever, you just want to add to it. The fingerprinting bootcamp could be a great start for you.
Yeah.
There's flexibility. You got self-paced. This is low startup cost. All you have to do is enroll today. To learn more about it, go to www.onpointalliance.com. Or you can scan the barcode up there that's looking right at you.
Awesome job. All right, guys. So
awesome job. I'm trying to be great.
Diane White, you got your book ready. Hey. Everybody, we have books in hand. We want you to order your book of the secret recipes of an overcomer, how to transition from defeat to victory. This is a recipe book. I'm still saying it. The first hybrid of its kind where the authors are the actual recipes. Then there's recipes inspired by their stories. So there's different things that they have overcome that they are sharing how they overcame it with what's required and how to implement. Then there are workbooks, and is a whole workbook, each chapter that's strategically designed to help guide you through to be on the other side of that thing. And then there are some activities in there. Listen, this book is loaded. You won't be disappointed. Scan the barcode to get your copy today. All right. Then we have Encourage, Strengthen from Within. This is my freshman book. If you can see it, there we go. It's a cute book, but it is not only for women.
We promise.
All right. So this books help you challenge yourself to evaluate the issues of your heart, assess the perceptions, motives, and intentions of what you say you believe. A lot of times we do stuff and we constantly find ourselves in this cycle. We're saying one thing, doing another thing, right? You help you renew your mind through the word of God and embrace the real you. So this book help you operate in the capacity of Christ and not in your strengths or weaknesses. Okay. Because now you're operating in courage. All right. So scan that barcode. You can get a copy of it. And if you order either one of the books, we're going to give you this really cute pen. And it actually is engraved with the secret recipes of an overcomer. And you'll get this nice little handy dandy bookmark.
Put her fine self in there.
Okay, damn. Okay, Zeddy.
So, guys, we're gonna be talking about overcoming business fears on tonight and competition, right?
Yes. You know, we were gonna go in a different direction, but listen, this is spring into action, and we have talked about how to clean up our operations, our systems, our processes. We've talked about our finances and the importance of those things. Folks getting their taxes, trying to find something to do. And we don't want you out of fear overcompensating.
Right.
Out of fear being paralyzed and you don't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We don't want you to overthink. Okay. We don't want you looking at what everybody else is doing and worrying about competition. So we want to talk about those things tonight, because where I don't get caught up in that, we have to talk each other through staying focused.
Yes, we do.
You know, and not looking at what all these other things are happening, like with our industry, for example. When COVID hit, all the police departments closed down. Well, guess what they're doing now? They open it back up, and then they offer fingerprints for $10. Some of them doing it for free, $15, $20, $25. And then people have an expectation why we charge more than them. And we have to let them know boldly. They have budgets. We have bills, first of all. Okay. We have to pay our technicians. We're not working off of government funds and somebody just get assigned to do fingerprints.
And for clarity's sake, when she said that during the pandemic that the police department shut down, clarity's sake, she's talking about the volunteers, because they had like elderly volunteers who were doing their fingerprinting. And then as COVID began to come, of course, some of them had to stop because they got sick. Some of them, and then a lot of them just shut down because they were trying to, protect themselves. Yeah. So, once the time was happening, things were for us, picking up, because we were one of the few that was out there doing it. But now that they've opened back up, you do have the people that they're offering it again, and the volunteers, or they charge minimum to nothing. And then so we hear that conversation. Well, why don't y'all charge? Well, I think it's at the police department. Right. And
then other fingerprint companies popping up. Mm-hmm. But guess what? We get phone calls. They just opened up, bought devices and systems from other companies, but call us to ask questions.
Right.
I think I told y'all one time a lady called me talking about, I want to dip my toe in your pool.
Not over here.
No, ma'am. First of all, don't call me like that. Okay. You know how hard I work. You ain't dangling your stanky toes in my pool. Okay. First of all. Anyway, y'all can imagine she was one of us. Okay. I'm just saying. That's what she said. And so don't know me. And that's how she introduced herself. Okay. So my point is we have to stay focused, not feel like we got to make moves because of what's going on around us. So we just wanted to talk about some of those fears to let you know, first of all, you're not by yourself. Second of all, you will not make an emotional decision. Third, you are not going to give up and quit just because you afraid of either failure or success, or it look like too many people doing with the same thing you're doing. So we're going to talk about and jump into some of those points.
We're going to, and I thank you guys right now for sharing, for liking, for following. And I'm going to ask right now that if you will be so kind as to like the show tonight, we ask that you would share so that other people can hear. We're going to touch on a lot of things. One of the things that's been kind of lingering in my head today, we talk about competing and all of this being centered around, you know, being the best we could be as far as business owners, is mental health. Mental health is a real thing. And a lot of times we find ourselves doing stuff, trying to overcompensate for other things because we don't understand it's important to take care of ourselves, to really take care of our mental health. There's so much that's going on, and you got people that are they're in business, but you're overwhelmed, and it's like, it's good to work your business, work hard at your business. But I learned that you also got to work hard at taking care of yourself. You got to work. We got to work hard at like us. We had to work hard at trying to find time, making time where we do us.
Yes.
You know, every conversation shouldn't be about business.
And we ain't brothers and sisters. You know, when you're together 27 years, you can tend to slide in that brother, sister, best friend space.
Like, what?
Yeah, like, come on. Like, everything is working. We on to the next thing. And we like being around each other. It's weird if we not.
Very.
You know, so we not that couple that need a break and need to get away from each other and all that. So we have to be very careful how we keep our marriage at the forefront in our relationship
on purpose.
Yes,
because it's easy, and I'm saying that on purpose. There's so many people
and dating and making each other laugh. I think we've been laughing.
We have. We've been on the laugh.
We've been laughing.
I said I don't even feel like
ever
laughing.
Since I think we started laughing. We laughed ourselves to sleep.
Yeah, it's about 2:30 this morning. We was cracking.
Listen, woke up cracking up. Been laughing ever since.
Let me tell you something. I'm telling y'all, this is real. You have to put work into your business. You got to put work into your relationships. You got to put work into your marriage. We have to put work into caring for ourselves. Hey, Miss Asia, we have to put work into caring for ourselves. So I want to, at this time, if you all will be so kind as to share the broadcast tonight as we start talking about overcoming business fears and competition. Before we do that, we'll go ahead and take this moment to hear from our sponsor, and then after that note, we will be right back. Okay.
Hey, my name is Arletha Kent, and I am the CEO and president of On Point Alliance, where we help our clients maintain the integrity of their identity through fingerprinting and background screening services. We offer a diversified scope of services covering everything from personal review, pre and post-employment. So regardless if you need background screening for a power of attorney, a certification or licensing in another state, or if you're a business owner looking to screen new applicants or monitor the criminal record of your current employees, we've got you covered. We have established our reputation by earning our clients' trust through delivering accuracy and efficiency. We would love to be your preferred fingerprinting provider. To learn more about how our services can be your solutions, click the link below.
Let me tell you what, I just said that so effortlessly. Hi, Asia. And I was like, is that Asia?
I had to go.
Asia?
You know, her last name changed.
Is that Asia?
Hey, Asia.
From ancient days?
Yeah, that's our girl.
We love good to see you. Thanks for watching tonight. It's been a minute. Welcome, brother Basher. We see that you're here. We thank everybody who is a part of the Mind Your Business Monday. We're here every Monday night at 7 p.m. minding our business and trying to help others mind theirs. Mind the business that pay you.
Yes, come on now.
We're trying to help everybody mind your business so you can get paid.
Yes.
Money. You need money.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in, guys.
She said, I'm here on purpose.
All right, come on with it.
We are too.
The first point we want to talk about is overcompensating spirit, y'all.
All right.
Okay. First of all, we are not overcompensating in 2024. Whatever we didn't do, whatever didn't happen, whoever wasn't happy, whoever didn't approve,
right?
Whoever didn't agree, whoever didn't support,
right?
We not finna overcompensate this year.
No.
For all of that.
No.
Whatever you messed up, whatever stupid thing you did.
Because sometimes we can do stupid things. I know people get this touchy. This is stupid.
Okay.
That's what she said. It make me feel stupid.
Yeah.
When I hear somebody say it out loud, it make me feel stupid. But when you did it out loud, it was stupid.
Listen, y'all, type in there. Stop overcompensating. If you can spell compensating. Stop overcompensating. Okay. Google it. Listen. If you don't do nothing else this year, we're not doing that. Okay. Because guess what? That's emotional.
It is.
And it's a level of fear. It have you because you worrying about what somebody think. You trying to make somebody happy that at the end of the day, you are not going to make them happy if they don't want to be. That's not your responsibility.
Right.
Okay.
It is not. We
are not going to apologize for how we feel because our feelings are what they are. Right. However, just because we feel it, we're not going to allow that to override what we know.
Exactly.
Repeat this. You ain't got to type this. I will not allow what I feel to override what I know. For real, you already know the deal. You already know that's not the best decision. You already know this person, this is not a good idea. This is not a good decision. This is not a good agreement. You already know this is not the best decision financially. Right. I don't need to buy this house just because everybody's talking about when you get in the house, or I don't have to do this just because my kids, I'm just tired of my kids, XYZ. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it and make the dumbest decision that you can make. And then as soon as your kids get mad at you, baby, they're gonna let you know where you messed up.
Yes, they will.
Okay, you're gonna feel unappreciated. You're gonna feel like, and now you really mad and you self-loathing because now woe is me. Why this always happening to me? And we need to stop overcompensating. I'm guilty of that. I didn't realize I was doing that at one point, like recently, and had to shut that down. Y'all, I was sitting outside feeling so bad. I mean, my heart was so hurt. And it's a beautiful sunny day. And I could feel that spirit come over me.
That's what it is. A dark.
Excuse me. I could feel it. It was like a gray cloud. And I'm like, what are you doing? I'm not even a person that waddle. Like, stuff hurt my feelings. I really don't cry about it long. Actually, I get mad that it's a conversation. Like, this getting on my nerves. That why am I even talking about this? That's what bothered me the most, right? And so I had to hurry up and snatch myself out of that, because the minute I subscribe to this idea,
that's what it is,
of why me. And if y'all know what subscribe means, you're buying into prepaying, prepay for something, right? This idea of this always happened to me. Why me? I ain't, see, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just not. And then before you know it, you in a space and everybody done moved on with their life. Everybody done moved on with their life. Now you gotta fake like you booked and busy.
I ain't making no money.
Okay. Now you gotta pretend that you unbothered, but everything is a trigger.
Because you cannot escape yourself. You cannot escape the prison of your mind.
Yes.
Okay. So things will happen. Things have happened. You take us, for instance. Yesterday, we was 27 years old. That means we was kids. I'm 46 now. Yesterday, I was 27. Don't laugh like that. Yesterday, we were 27. I'm just saying. And it's like you find yourself years later trying to overcompensate for something that you were doing your best as a child to do a good thing. And because of the fact that others were involved, it's like you can't hold yourself in a place because you were a child trying to do the best that you know how to do. That's what I said just 2 days ago. I was 27 years old. I was a children.
And even I'm gonna flip it. Quit making people overcompensate. Matter of fact, since this is talking about business, quit making your business overcompensate for your investment. Okay, what you mean, Arletha?
Break it down, Miss Lady.
What you mean? Know where your business is developmentally. Don't quit or give up on your business because it don't look like what it's supposed to look like based on social media standards,
right?
Based on what the other person that's doing the same thing as you doing. Because baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't know what they doing to have what they have.
Nope.
You don't know what they paying for to
buying.
Keep what they got. Okay, you don't know the dynamics of their situation. You spending your rent money, your gas money, you investing every penny you got into your business. They live with somebody.
Come on, man.
They get a check. Okay, so they can go play business and they ain't got to worry about where they finna live. Okay, they got 15 kids. So it's some money coming from somewhere where you putting every penny into yours and you gonna look at theirs. They doing stuff on their taxes they ain't supposed to be doing. It's so many. I'm giving scenarios. You don't know what people are doing. So developmentally, you need to know your business. There are resources out there that you know for this type of business at this point of how long I've been doing this with no funding, no support. No, where should I be? ChatGPT will help you with that.
He's pretty
okay. ChatGPT. All right. If you don't have a person or a coach, all right. So listen, know developmentally where you are as a person, know your triggers, know your areas of opportunity, because we not finna call them weaknesses.
Right.
All right. And do everything you can to establish some solutions to those things so you not overcompensating and you not making emotional decisions, because some of y'all ready to quit on y'all business.
Right.
Don't. You ain't done everything that you know you were supposed to do. So you can't say it doesn't work when you ain't did everything you're supposed to do. Why? Overcompensating, helping all these people who ain't finna buy a piece of bubble gum from you. They not gonna even share your freaking post, but you didn't have time to do your thing because you trying to help them with their thing. How about y'all finna get these taxes and waste them again? Y'all wasted the stimmy tax. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They gave some of y'all all that money because I ain't getting none. I ain't got no kids. But you wasted your money and now you finna get these taxes. You making decisions, trying to pay all your bills. You need to get with a credit person that's legit, which is going to be on our show on May 6th, actually, to talk about how to establish credit, how to actually pay your bills. Because we used to do that, try to pay everything off. Baby, it's a strategy to how to pay these bills off without getting broke.
Right.
Okay? And you ain't got no savings. You ain't got nothing but some receipts that you paid stuff, and ain't nobody finna give you nothing. I know I might not be talking proper grammar like everybody wants, but this is how I talk.
You know, there comes a time at a certain age in your life where some things should just totally be unacceptable.
Yes. Yes.
There comes a time at a certain age in your life where some things should be unacceptable.
Yes.
Like being broke.
Yeah. And you're like, well, how do I fix it? Guess what? I guarantee you sit down and get quiet and reallocate some funds, because you only can do what you can do, right? And the money is what it is. And ain't nobody helping you do nothing. You're not getting money from nowhere. So sit down and assess where you got money going to. Get rid of some of those subscriptions. Get rid of some of these this stuff y'all paying for that you know is not a priority. And just reallocate those funds to you. Even if it's $25 a month, that's your $25. Would you go work? Right now, if somebody offer you a $25 an hour job, you will take it, right? So we ain't gonna stun on $25. So the point is, because I don't want to dwell on it too long, let's stop overcompensating. let's stop making these emotional decisions. Let's make sure when you get these taxes this year, you do what you're supposed to do with these taxes. Whatever has to wait has to wait. Okay. Whoever can't get paid, because you're going to owe them anyway. It still ain't enough.
But you can position yourself to be able to pay those that you owe.
Yes.
But you gotta do the necessary things to position yourself to be able to pay what you owe. Now, my own personal testimony is a lot of times, the Bible says as long as the earth remains, there'll be seed time and harvest. So my wife and I, we're sowers. We believe in sowing. However, there's a difference when from sowing and then lawless giving.
Yes.
And a lot of times you find yourself, I know for myself, being in ministry where you're doing everything, and some things is what we were taught. We were taught to do this, and this is ministry. Do that, that's ministry. When you put your money, spend this, buy that, this ministry. If you do this is ministry. And then we come to find out later in life that a lot of this stuff was not ministry. It was not ministry. We were not living by the principles of God. And the principles of God is for us not to have lack. Okay. Everything won't come by a miracle. Some things going to come because we live by the principles of God. And when you live by principles, guess what? You're applying yourself.
Yes.
And when you don't apply yourself, you'll find yourself at a certain place in life, at a certain age in life, looking like, wait a minute, I've done all of this, and what do I have to show for it? Where's all my money? So it's very important to understand how serious it is to take the necessary time to learn about finances, learn how to pay yourself, learn all of this.
And I'm gonna say this: that person that helped you that don't ask you no questions when you did need something, but they got on your nerves, and you got do right by the people that got you.
Right.
Because I see a trend. Folks take $1 billion worth of folks' mess.
Come on.
And then practice on the ones that love you, on the ones that got your back. When you get these taxes, pay the person back that you're supposed to pay back, and not do something else and making them wait, because they didn't ask you a question when you needed them for something. Are they helping, supporting you, or whatever they got, or whatever they can do? That's the thing. Reprioritize it. Everything is important, but I'm going to say it again. Everything is not equally important. It's some people in my life I can't. I look forward to the day that the Lord positioned me to love on these people, because it's a lot to say nobody don't have our back, because it's a few people, that when I tell you, ride with the Kents.
Yes.
And they had us at our lowest times. And when I tell you, no matter how high we go, we cannot not include them in our testimony and how God is moving our life, and be a blessing back to them. So
we hope you guys are really enjoying this. Again, we thank those who have shared. We actually continue to share. We're going to go ahead and take pause for our next commercial, and then we're going to be back with the second half of Overcoming Business Fears and speaking on competition, right?
See, it kind of sort of. That's why I said we're just going to flow tonight.
Okay.
It's however it
goes. It's in there. We talk about this because we talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, we might come back around to it. All right, y'all, we'll be right back. What's up, game changers? Ready to tap into the heartbeat of all things Mind Your Business Monday? Check out Buzz Circuit. It's your go-to hub for the latest announcements, including challenges, giveaways, the freshest MYB of merchandise, special guests, events, and even those fun behind-the-scene moments we just can't keep to ourselves. Want the full scoop? Don't miss the Buzz Circuit highlight video during our show. And for more buzzworthy updates, swing by our website, www.mybmlive.com. Think of it as your VIP pass to all the buzzworthy happenings in our world. Stay connected, stay informed, and always be the first to know. Ooh, ooh. Hey.
You so noisy.
I'm
I'm not. I wish I could hit that note like that.
I know you
I ain't
do.
gonna hurt everybody.
Look up towards
ears.
heaven. See
Yeah.
what happens. What comes down to heaven.
Yeah. So, guys, I hope y'all hearing us tonight, and I pray that it's something you can grab and walk away with tonight, because we gotta get past our fears. We understand fears are they hinder us. Okay. Travis had mentioned competition. I was taught we don't compete, we dominate.
We dominate.
And I'm not competing with anybody. I can't look at what this person doing or what they got or what they have on or whatever. And now I'm trying to measure myself or trying to, again, overcompensate for something or trying to be something just because, like, no, be great. Yes, be aware. I'm aware of other companies that's doing the same thing that I do, but they not me.
They're not, and they cannot do you.
No.
And that's what you have to keep in your mind, regardless of how many people is doing, maybe doing the same thing that you're doing. They may even get some marketing ideas from you, but they won't do it like you do it. And I think it's a testament to us that we've been in the fingerprinting business for 7 years. We went through the pandemic when they shut everybody down, when they made us shut down, opening back up. We have been through, most businesses closed down within the first 3 years. And here it is, 7 years in the game. And I'll just say this: a lot of times, with other people, they do. They we always say that we don't. They have, the police department have budget. We have bills, and some of the places that would like to, that we could partner with, the fees that they charge, or the fees that they pay, or the assessment they pay for the service that we give is so low, it doesn't even make sense. It's disrespectful to us. So when you have a business that can come in and work with that business, though they may get more clients, they're working harder. Where for the prices that we are afforded to charge for and the level of service that we render, we don't have to do that many people to be able to still be, afloat and survive and maintain with our business.
And like for example, in our industry, is this one particular company that's everywhere. They're literally global. Yeah. They have a device at every 2 blocks, every 2 stop signs, you may see one of these companies. Well, first of all, they paying folks $3. $3, y'all. Literally $3 to be part of their contract. They control your schedule, right? They tell you got to accept walk-ins, or like they just tell you what to do. Cannot guarantee you how many $3 you're gonna get today. So if we were to look at, they got a lot of people, baby, they were there twerking. Like, I would sit here and do one fingerprint, eat popcorn and watch Netflix. Right. Before you make me do 30. And if somebody fall or something fall out the roof, they're going to sue me. $3 ain't finna cover my insurance policy. Not a bit. Premium. Right. And no, I'm not. So that's why I'm saying you cannot look at what everybody's doing, because I don't see how nobody is doing it and charging $10, $25. Our ink pad is $8. Come on now. And that's not shipping. That's not shipping. That's just the ink pad. That's not the software. That's not insurance and supplies. That's not our time. That's not paper. You see what I'm saying? Like, how? Salary. Yeah, I don't know how they're doing it. I don't really care how they're doing it, because it's just goofy to me. But that's what they do. So I'm not going to change what I'm doing because it looked like they got more, they more popular, or they whatever the case may be. When they say, volume. Again, you're not sending me 30 people to make $100. I'm not doing that. Right.
And then when you think about volume like that, even though we're in the people business, you have to be prepared for the not so pleasant people.
Yes.
But you know, when you think about charging bare minimum, and then you're dealing with all types of people who can, for whatever reason, feel like they can be late and throw your whole schedule off, and you should bow down and just let them come when they want to come, or just put them back on your schedule. Right now, we're up to 700, and I believe over 740.
Yeah.
740 5-star Google reviews. 740 plus 5-star Google reviews that we have earned.
Yeah, they're not fake.
That
Your friends give you a bunch of reviews.
We have earned all. And that, wait a minute, that everybody didn't do one.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody didn't do one. We well over 1,000. Yeah. If everybody were to do the review, way over 1,000. But right now we have 740 plus 5-star Google reviews, and if you go through and read them, yeah, we earning them.
Yeah,
we're earning
because we
them.
care about client experience.
We do,
and nobody can duplicate that. Patty LaBelle said it best. Someone asked her about her recipe and her pies, and she said she don't care about giving a recipe because they can't do it like her. Like the outcome ain't gonna be the same as hers. And I agree to that. Like, I don't care what we try to do, is not gonna be the same. Chris Brown I just read a post where people keep comparing him to Michael Jackson, and he like, no, I don't care. He's like, thanks for thinking I'm great. I have accomplished a lot of things, but to compare me to Michael Jackson, no, that's ridiculous. I got this man on my wall. Right. I've been looking up to this man since I was a kid. So it's like certain things you don't have to, again, we're not finna worry about because it's 5 more people doing the exact same thing. Always imitating, never duplicating.
I was just thinking that.
And I'm glad he spoke. Evan, his work ethic, his knowledge. Now he probably like, look, we y'all talking me up. You're talking about, no, seriously. I'm sure it's so much he needs to learn in his industry because he's young and he's growing. But when I tell you this man know his stuff, he gonna get you together. He gonna ask you questions. He gonna make sure that you understand what's going on. And guess what? He stayed busy, but it's other companies got more clients than him. And guess what? He's not trying to play road runner and keep up with them, because to maintain quality for EB tax solutions.
Right.
That's what he does. You have his flyer.
And in the spirit of this is still tax season.
Yeah, there you go, Evan. Shout out to Evan.
In the spirit of
EB tax solutions.
Tax season.
Yes, guys. Give him a holler if you behind. I don't even know what your options are. Evan can let you know. If you didn't get the file, you missed the date. Hit them up, scan the barcode. But anyway,
no, you can read, but to provide comprehensive ethical tax expertise, ensuring accuracy and compliance while fostering client trust through education and a commitment to financial well-being. EB Tax Solutions mission. That's their mission, guys. So contact them. The number's 817-527-1245. That's for those who don't have your glasses on. It is 817-527-1245. Or you can go to Linktree, HTTPS Linktree. You got to put your magnifying glass on to see that. But this man know his stuff, guys.
Yes, and ethical and care about quality. So Evan, his culture in his company is the same as ours. That's why we connect so well, because I'm not trying to be the biggest, the fastest, the whatever is. I'm just trying to be the best version of On Point Alliance.
Or the next anybody.
Yeah.
As he stated, always duplicated. I don't, you can give a person a compliment. So, you remind me a lot of so-and-so, but don't, to come and ask somebody. Some people have been so distasteful to ask legends or whatever. I heard a guy ask Aretha Franklin, who do you think is the next Aretha Franklin? How do you ask somebody that?
Yeah.
Who's the next me? There is no next me.
Right.
And that's where we had the mindset there. I don't want to be the next somebody else. We don't want to be the next whatever largest fingerprinting company is. We want to be, and we are On Point Alliance.
Listen, and with flaws and all, with our growing pains and all, people, nobody knows what our sacrifices, our struggles are, that we've earned this version of each other.
Right.
In our marriage,
Earned it.
we've earned this level of success or whatever that may be concerning all the things that we have going on, because we put in the time. This ain't something we Googled and decided to do, or somebody posted a course on Facebook, we paid for it and duplicated what they did.
We did not.
And then even with that, a lot of y'all done paid for a whole bunch of courses, and it was 100 people. I guarantee only 10 of them did something with it. Maybe. And some of them got followings and you don't. So you can't compare yourself to them. They posting receipts. They started, their dynamics was different than yours. Okay. So the whole point is, let's not get caught up on this saturated market. Do be the best version of you. Let's not get caught up on, well, it's so many people. Nobody's going to want this because it's too many people. Listen. Go on the bread aisle. It's a gazillion loaves of bread.
Oh my!
And guess what? Everybody that go on that aisle, you got people that's shopping for price. You got people shopping for quality. Then you got some people, they don't care how it tastes. They want the healthiest one, right?
That's not me.
Some people want the cheapest one, and some people just want the brand. It don't matter. That's what they mama made. Some people ain't eating nothing but Wonder Bread. I don't care how many,
for the taste.
50,000 loaves of bread on that aisle. You going on the aisle looking for what you want. Don't give me nothing but Sara Lee. That's what I like. Okay. And if I'm being good, it is one particular keto bread that I like, that I can stomach.
Yeah.
And that's what I get. Okay, you don't give me some buns, give me some potato bread buns. Don't give me no regular buns. Okay, I don't care how many buns. Oh, I sound fat now, don't I? Okay.
You sound just like me.
Us is together. We be eating them buns
like
together. So anyway, y'all listen. So don't get caught up on who doing what, because whoever wants your service, your client is your client. So as you watch and mind your business Monday, you're going to learn how to target your audience. You're going to learn how to market to that audience. You're going to learn how to position yourself to sustain your clients. You're going to learn how to engage with your clients. You're going to learn how to do risk mitigation, meaning those ones that come and have this sense of entitlement. You're going to know how to deal with them, communicate with them, establish your culture within your organization. You're going to learn how to do all those things here in Mind Your Business Monday. Okay. So that's the purpose of this. I pray y'all getting something out of what we said. We trying to, not be all over the place. And I pray that's not how this is coming off. Cause I had notes. We had notes. And I'm like, let's just share our hearts and just let people know, because this is a real thing. These are things that we have grown through.
Right.
Some things that we didn't necessarily, we had to make sure and monitor, not slipping into, holding each other accountable. We had to encourage each other through a lot of things. And we talking business wise.
Right.
So we here to encourage you. If you a couple, don't be dragging home into the office. I don't know who that's for. When y'all at work, be at work. People ask us, how do we do it? We both, we ain't into Zodiac, but June 2nd, June 12th. First thing they say, oh my God, 2 Geminis. How y'all doing? Yeah, they ask us that all the time. But when I'm at work, I don't treat him like Bay at work. I respect him if it's a break, if it's processes, windows of time. I know there is opportunity. So it's my job to put things in place that he can be successful, because I can't demand something and I give him the resources he needs to be successful. He know me. I'm not, even though he had to learn and he's still working through that. I'm not Bay at work. I still from time to time got to fill up his inventory, with me. Yeah, y'all pray for me and some other things. But for the most part, he tried to give me that space and not, and respect my role in the
Exactly.
company, right? So
Just as you respected mine
yes,
as pastor.
yes,
You always done that. And that's in business, you always respected my role. We're supposed to respect each other.
yes. So that's a little free one. Let's quit dragging home into work. It's been times where we'll go to a meeting. I remember one particular time he was coming in as my husband. I didn't need my husband at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I need my business partner. And I had to look at him.
And I got it.
And say, hey, I don't need my husband, because my husband was ready to defend it, be the
Mm-hmm.
husband. We got to be strategic. We got to listen. I need you to follow my lead. Trust me. This is how we need to do this. We draw bees with honey. We ain't got to show our whole hand. Let's be strategic in this. And we've learned how to navigate that space. So we'll talk more about that. If there's something y'all would like for us to talk about, just navigating as a couple.
Yeah.
Any subject y'all want us to talk about, y'all can inbox
That
us.
was in my mind. You're absolutely
You
right.
can inbox us or respond to this message. This episode, if you want us to hit something specific, and we'll be glad to do so. And if it's not our space, y'all know I don't believe in gray areas. I'm gonna find an expert who that's their jam and bring them on to give you this tea.
That's 27 years of expertise that we put into this thing called marriage. And if you want to know, we will share.
Yeah.
We will share. That's not some small fee. We will share. You want to know the truth. Put it that way. If you want to know the truth, you ask us and we will tell you. Don't ask nobody else. Ask the Kents, and the Kents will share with you.
And be prepared for the truth.
Though. Yeah, be prepared for the truth now, too. Husbands. Be prepared for the truth. So, on that note, this was a great show. We thank y'all for tuning in. We thank everybody who liked, follow, share, subscribe. You can still do that by scanning the barcode at the top of the screen or just going to mybmlive.com. We want you to know that growth does not have to be complicated. Sometimes it's just about seeing opportunities where others don't. Success is a journey, not a destination. So keep moving, keep learning, keep improving. And until next time, remember to mind your business. We will see you guys right back here next week, Monday, next 7 p.m. Y'all. Tell everybody about it.
Bring somebody with you.
Bring them with you. Hurry up now and bring them.
And download the calendar. You're gonna be put in the drawing for a hard copy journal, Mind Your Business Monday journal. Let's see all the information on the page.
Do it now. Bye, y'all.
Somebody mind your business. Look at somebody and say, mind your business.